This is the Missouri Regional, and we're watching Maryland take on Missouri, the host team, and we are at weight class 133 with Nathan McCormick against Geoffrey Alexander. McCormick in the black from Missouri, Alexander in the red from Maryland. McCormick ranked 5th, and Alexander ranked 13th. This should be a good matchup at 133.
Yeah, both guys are ranked in the top 20 in the country. Alexander being right there at 14-15, where he'd like to upset a number 4 seed and try to break into that top 10, top 12 at nationals and possibly get a seed.
Which is a big deal to get a seed. Alexander's out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, while McCormick is out of Leawood, Kansas, and he's 26-2 on the season. McCormick's been really one of the steady guys for Missouri this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been pretty solid through and through. I mean, he lost to the returning national champ, and his only other loss was to a kid that he's beat twice now from Oklahoma State. So he's really trying to make a run for the podium this year, and not only just the podium, but get on that center stage.
They call him out of bounds with 1:30 to go here in the first period. We're at weight class 133, and so far it's 0-0. Nate McCormick of Missouri taking on Geoffrey Alexander. There's a shot by McCormick, no points yet. He'll try to finish it.
McCormick's trying to get around the corner.
Good defense so far by Alexander. McCormick still trying to work it. Nothing yet.
Oh, McCormick limp-armed out, trying to get both legs now. He's got to try to shelf that leg up.
Let's see what happens here as McCormick has that leg and the ankle. But great defense so far by Alexander with 38 seconds to go in the period. And there it is, 2 points for Nate McCormick.
That's great wrestling by both guys right there. One not wanting to give it up and one not giving up on trying to get it.
2-0 in favor of McCormick from Missouri. We're under 20 seconds to go in the first period. We're under 10, so short time now. And McCormick's going to have about a half a minute of riding time here in the first period, but that's the end of the first period. 2-0 in favor of Nathan McCormick of Missouri.
Again, that's Missouri getting a takedown right at the end of the period. That can make a huge, crucial difference in matches.
We're here at the 2013 NWCA Cliff Keen Division I National Duels on FCS. I'm Bo Bayman, joined by 2011 All-American from Missouri, Todd Shavrin, as we watch the 133-pound weight class. In the red is Geoffrey Alexander of Maryland, and in the black is Nathan McCormick of the University of Missouri, and it's 2-0 in favor of McCormick. McCormick picked down in the second to try to escape, but so far Alexander's doing a good job. It's still 2-0, no points given yet. McCormick trying to stand up, get an escape. He's up, but he can't get out of it. Good job by Alexander there.
Alexander's doing a great job of just committing on top. McCormick's almost out twice now, and he's just committed and brought him back down.
There's the escape for 1 point. It's 3-0 in favor of McCormick. I, too, am impressed by Alexander. He's done a nice job of wrestling here against a really tough competitor.
Yeah, normally you see somebody coming in ranked around 15 and wrestling the top 5 guy in the country, and they just try to keep it close. But he's really trying to actually score points, and You don't actually see that very, very often.
He's being very, very aggressive. McCormick's doing a nice job, not only on offense but also playing defense. He's had to play defense a couple of times. McCormick's in on a shoot. And let's see, no points given yet. Nothing given. And it's out of bounds. So still 3-0 with 15 seconds to go here in the second period. We'll see if any late period heroics come here. They've got 5 seconds left. And we'll go to the third period. It'll be 3-0 in favor of McCormick. And to start the third period, Alexander's going to choose down, and he'll start down, try to get an escape on McCormick. And right now, the riding time is in favor of Alexander, so McCormick is working the riding time now.
In the third period, Nathan McCormick in the line.
McCormick's doing a good job of keeping pressure on his hands, not letting him come all the way up. There, he did a great job of just kind of floating with him, not panicking, keeping his hips tight.
That's called out of bounds. The riding time has shifted to McCormick, but it's only 1 second right now. So McCormick's got a 3-0 lead, but riding time not a factor right now. In case you're just joining us, we're here at the 2013 NWCA Cliff Keen Division I National Duels on FCS. We're at 133, and it's Missouri in the black. That's Nathan McCormick against, in red, Geoffrey Alexander. And McCormick of Missouri leads at 3-0 with 1:19 to go here in the third period. And as they restart, McCormick on top, and Alexander trying to get out of it, but he can't. McCormick just riding him tough on top, isn't he, Todd?
Yeah, he's keeping great forward pressure even when Alexander gets to his feet. He's committing to a mat return, and that'll wear on you as the bottom guy if you're trying to get away and you're almost away, and the guy returns you right back down to your belly. It wears on you physically and mentally.
We're under a minute to go here in the third period. The riding time approaches 45 seconds for McCormick. McCormick still in control as Alexander tries to get to his feet to get an escape. 26 seconds to go. McCormick keeps control. Still 3-0. The riding time's up to 1 minute and 15 seconds. They'll call it out of bounds. 15 seconds to go in the third period. Riding time's at 1:16. McCormick's in control, but you know that Alexander's going to try to do everything he can here in the last 15.
Right. But you know what? McCormick's doing a great job of not letting him get too far away from him. He's committing to his ride on top. There's a locking hands call on McCormick. That'll be 1 point for Alexander.
Locked hands makes it 3-1 with 5 seconds to go here in the third. And that'll be it. Nathan McCormick wins at 133 pounds, 4-1 with the riding time. So Missouri goes up 7-0 against Maryland.